Yo, how's it going, guys? Enriching Unicorn Caller here, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. We are back with a little bit of a late video. I've been busy all day today, but now we are back, and we have a lot of stuff to talk about. A lot of stuff has been happening on the Wizard101 and even the Pirate101 side of things. So, yeah, let's check it out. But first things first, just a reminder, there is going to be a maintenance tomorrow, or technically today, whenever you're watching this. But basically February 11th. Now this is going to include a Pirate101 update. Wizard101 console servers will also restart, and if you guys don't know, they do that a lot for Wizard101 console, just to stabilize the servers and all that stuff. And then for Wizard101 PC, NA, and the EU, nothing much. It will still remain online, but new logins will be unavailable, so just a heads up for that. And then for Pirate101, there actually is a patch notes. It's basically just a few bug fixes, but I'm sure a lot of people will be happy that the tribal queue companions have been upgraded. So if you're interested in that, make sure to check that out when the update arrives, because that looks pretty cool. And like I said, just a bunch of other bug fixes and whatnot. So make sure to check that out if you are interested. And then let's talk a little bit about Wizard101 on console. Nothing much, just your typical crown shop stuff. They have the Safari Horde Pack that is finally now available in the crown shop, so make sure to check that out if you are interested. And then over here for Wizard101, well, in general, we have a new gauntlet that's coming up, and it looks like it will be Skull Island themed, as a lot of people have said, but this is a new teaser. Now, this was posted yesterday, February 9th, and we're talking about it right now. So analyze it with your eyes as much as you want, but for me, it looks really cool. If I see a dinosaur, I just assume that it's just going to be Azteca themed, but yeah, this is really cool. Can't wait to do it. Can't wait to spend the $40 for the gauntlet as per usual. And yeah. By the way, if you guys have me added as a friend, you guys can actually access the gauntlet yourself completely for free. You just have to send me a friend request in Wizard101. And then you just go through castle tours, and then you can just access all my gauntlets, right? So make sure to check that out, or send me a friend request or a friend code, basically, if you wanted to try out this gauntlet whenever it does release. But yeah, I'm super excited for that. And then over here, just a reminder about all the spells that have been being teased lately. Today, it was Straw Desert, and that was for the death spells. And the death spells look really cool. So make sure to check out Straw Desert HD and check that video out for all those new upcoming cool Arc 1 spellments, and also some magic reading spells as well. So pretty cool stuff. Now over here, drum roll, finally, for the PC crown shop only, obviously, we have the new Darkmoor World Pack, which is finally released for all of you wizheads. So that means you can finally basically just buy the gear. As long as you have the Hero of Darkmoor badge, you'll be able to go into the crown shop and find this pack and buy it. It's kind of weird though. I know there's been lately a glitch with the previous world packs where it actually doesn't show in the crown shop, and I am one of those players. I don't know what's the deal with that. I guess they don't want money. But yeah, make sure to check out the crown shop and buy as many packs as you want. It's all for you. And it's really a shame how the Darkmoor crafting kind of just imploded. Like, all they had to do was add a transmute recipe for the aged Ichor, however you pronounced it, and I don't know, just, again, it's just rubbed me off the wrong way. Didn't like the way that they executed that. I'm just hoping that you have a full year in advance to figure this out, and I'm hoping that doesn't happen again, because that was just a waste of time for a lot of people in general. So there's your world pack. Enjoy it, have fun with it, and spend as much as you want. But over here we have the MMG and Wizard101 collaboration. It's a dice collection set, and if you buy it, you'll actually get some nice little in-game goodies as well. So make sure to check that out. Oh, by the way, going back to the whole Wizard101 Darkmoor World Pack, obviously it is for PC only, because console players still do not have the Darkmoor update, so it wouldn't make sense to get this on console. It's also level 180 here, so again, just wouldn't really make any sense. But don't worry, console players, I'm sure you guys will be getting an update soon. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Just a reminder about this whole little Starry plushie thing. It's going to release February 12th, 11 a.m. EST, so make sure to check that out. And also, it's technically your last day to get the Olympian bundle. Make sure to grab this while you still can, because it will be leaving really soon. And then over here we have the Friendship Festival. Just a reminder that this is also available if you are interested. They have a lot of stuff happening, so make sure to check it out, because all the items are going to leave March 1st. So again, make sure to check all of that stuff out. And then over here we got the Carnival celebration as well. It's going to last all the way through February 17th. So again, check that out. And then for today's or this week's monthly event, we have the Myth Decathlon, and we have the Pet Promenade, which I highly recommend if you need some nice little pet elixirs, including an energy elixir. So make sure to check that out. Still no news about Ravenwood Academy, a Wizard101 story, which is a solo game on Steam that hopefully is coming out this year. Still don't really know much about it. We can just wait and figure it out. And then that pretty much wraps it up for the news, guys. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, pretty much it's just a wrap up. I'm not going to keep you here for like 50 minutes because there's really no reason for that. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. I'm excited for the spring update. I think it's going to be really fun. I actually have a recap of some of the stuff that we're getting for the spring update. I can just bring that tweet up real quick. But it's really cool, you know. I just wish more people could like do the content a little bit more. Oh wait, I think people talking to me. Oh boy, watch it. Why there's so many people in here? Hello. Why there's so many people surrounding me? What's going on here? Let's get mobbed. Oh my god, we got Aiden over here, we got Ashley Dream, we got Michael Legend, Blaze Griffinsteed, man. What was that? You got the Carnival emote. Who is this dude? This isn't part of the script. Where did you guys come from? Yeah, I love the decathlon. That's dope, dude. I gotta start wearing those again, dude. Probably Warren Raptors too, Rogue Wolves 3. Got the whole crew here, dude. Like, I was just standing in front of the Cybele tree, or, well, what was left of Cybele. Oh my goodness. This is awesome. This is great. I guess that's the way to end the video. Huge shout out to these guys. Oh, also huge shout out to someone else. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot. I did not want to forget. Let me pull it out real quick. I met them in the Wizard City dive shop. I took a picture of them. I was just customizing my outfits, and oh my goodness, what was his name? I'm so bad with Wizard101 names. Hang on, I'm pulling it up. Chat. Their name was Scott Stone. So huge shout out to Scott Stone. He's awesome. Huge shout out to everybody. I appreciate y'all and the love and support, man. I appreciate y'all, and I can't wait to get into Test Realm. Test Realm is going to be very fun. And I hope a lot of people engage with the content, especially magic weaving and stuff like that. Alright, I'm gonna head off. Thank y'all so much for visiting, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.